Good morning students. This is 11th standard botany video class, video 2. In this video, we are going to continue the lesson tissue and tissue system. Dear students, in the previous video class, we have seen what is meristematic tissue, the characteristic features of a meristematic tissue, and we have seen different classification of meristem based on the position, origin, function and plane of division. Out of this 4 classification of meristem, based on the position of a meristem divided into apical meristem, intercalary meristem and lateral meristem is the important 3 mark and 5 mark question. Likewise, based on the function, the meristem divided into protoderm, procambium and ground meristem is the another important 3 mark and 5 mark question. So dear students, now we are going to see different theories of meristematic tissue in this video. Dear students, based on the number and arrangement, scientists proposed different theories in root and shoot apical meristem. So first we are going to see shoot apical meristem. Shoot apical meristem consists of different theories. First one is the apical cell theory. Another one histogen theory. Then last one is the tunica corpus theory. So dear students, each and every theory is the very important 3 mark question. Altogether, describe the different theories of shoot apical meristem is the important 5 mark question. So the first theory is apical cell theory. This is proposed by Hofmeister in the year 1952 and it is supported by Nageli in the year 1859. According to this theory, a single apical cell is a structural and functional unit of a meristem. So that means the meristematic cell which contains the apical cell. A single apical cell is a structural and functional unit of a plant cell. Dear students, see the diagram. This is the apical cell theory. So this is said to be the leaf primordium at the base. Then at the tip, they are having the shoot, that is stem. The tip of the stem, which is made up of with single apical cell, which is given dark shade of blue color. That apical cell is the structural and functional unit of a plant cell. So that theory is known as apical cell theory. So apical means which is present at the tip, that is said to be apical cell theory. So in the previous paragraph we have seen a single apical cell is the structural and functional unit. So the single apical cells only which maintains or governs the growth and development of whole plant body. That way I told you it is a structural and functional unit of a plant cell. So entire plant body is developed from the single apical cell which is present in the tip of a shoot. So this apical cell is present in lower plants such as algae, bryophytes and in some pteridophytes. That theory is known as apical cell theory. Second one estrogen theory. So this theory is proposed by Einstein in the year 1868 and supported by Strasburger. According to estrogen theory, a shoot apex consists of 3 zones. The outermost zone is said to be dermatogen, which gives rise to epidermis. Derma, that means outer region. So it gives rise to epidermis. Peribulum, it is the middle layer, gives rise to cortex region. Then plerome is the innermost layer, gives rise to vascular tissues, that is xylem and phloem constitute the stele region. So plerome gives rise to stele. So according to estrogen theory, the shoot apex region is divided into 3 zones. Dermatogen gives rise to epidermis, outermost layer. Peribulum, middle layer, gives rise to cortex. Plerome, innermost layer, gives rise to stellar region. Dear students, see the diagram. This is the estrogen theory. The blue color region totally said to be the shoot apex, that is tip of a stem. Consists of 3 distinct zones. The outer yellow color region is known as dermatogen, outermost layer, gives rise to epidermis. That means it produces epidermal regions. Then dark green color region is known as peribulum, is a middle layer, gives rise to cortex region. Then the blue color region is the innermost layer known as plerome. It gives rise to stellar region. So these 3 distinct zones is totally known as histone zones. So this theory is estrogen theory. So next theory is tunica carpus theory, is proposed by Schmidt in the year 1924. According to this theory, the shoot apex consists of 2 distinct zones. One is the tunica, another one is the carpus. The tunica is the peripheral zone, that is marginal zone or outermost zone of shoot apex, gives rise to epidermis, like dermatogen in the estrogen theory. Second one is the corpus. It is the inner zone of shoot apex, gives rise to cortex and stele of the shoot. So in the estrogen theory, it is divided into 2, plerome and peridome. Peridome middle layer, plerome inner layer. So here both of them are joined together, is known as corpus zone, gives rise to cortex and stele of the shoot. So that theory is known as tunica carpus theory, proposed by Schmidt. According to this theory, shoot apex consists of 2 zones. Tunica, peripheral or marginal zone, gives rise to epidermis. Corpus is the inner zone, gives rise to cortex and stele region of the shoot. Dear students, see the diagram. This is the tunica carpus theory diagram. The entire structure is shoot apex. The outermost layer, which is light green in color, the side portion is said to be leaf primordia. That means that zone only they are gives rise to leaves. Then at the tip, the light green in color is known as peripheral region, is called tunica. The inner region, which is blue color, is known as corpus zone, gives rise to cortex and stellar region of a shoot. This theory is known as tunica carpus theory. So dear students, the shoot apical meristem theories are 3 types. Apical meristem theory, shoot apical meristem theory, estrogen theory and tunica carpus theory is the important 5-mark question. Next we are going to see root apical meristem. So root apex is present opposite to the shoot apex. So shoot apex is the top, means root apex is at the bottom or a base. So that's why they given root apex is present opposite to the shoot apex. The root contains different regions, that is root cap at the tip of the root. Apical meristem is present below the root cap region. Most probably at the tip of the root is covered with a protective structure is called a root cap. You already studied in the morphology lesson. Below the root cap region only it contains the apical meristem. So this root apical meristem is also contains different theories proposed by different scientists. So these theories are apical cell theory like shoot, histogen theory like shoot system. Another two are different, Corper-Capet theory and quiescent center concept. So these are all the four theories of root apical meristem. Shoot apical meristem, only three theories. Apical cell theory, histogen, tunica corpus. But root apical meristem contains four theory. Apical cell theory, histogen, Corper-Capet and quiescent center concept. So see the paragraph, what I told you is given here. That is, root contains root cap at the apices, means tip. At the tip of the root is covered with root cap. And the apical meristem is present below the root cap region. So the different theories of root apical meristem is given below. First one, apical cell theory proposed by Nageli. A single apical cell which composes the root meristem. So that's why we studied in the shoot apical meristem also. A single apical cell is responsible for structural and functional unit of a shoot. Likewise, here also a single apical cell is the structural and functional unit of a root meristem. The shape of the single apical cell is tetrahedral in shape. So this apical cell produce root cap from one side. Tetrahedral means four sides, isn't it? So one side it produce root cap. Remaining three sides it produce epidermis, cortex and stele, that is vascular tissues. This root apical meristem found in vascular cryptogames. So vascular cryptogames means pteridophytes and gymnosperm. So this is the apical cell theory proposed by Nageli. The next theory is histogen theory, like shoot apical meristem, proposed by Hanstein, supported by Strasburger. According to histogen theory, the root apical meristem consists of four distinct zones or four histogen of the meristem. First one, dermatogen, like shoot, outermost layer gives rise to epidermis. Next one, periderm, middle layer gives rise to cortex. Third one, plerome, innermost layer gives rise to stele. Then last zone is also there, another zone, calyptrogen. It gives rise to root cap. So in the previous theory, that is root apical meristem theory, it consists of tetrahedral shape cell. One side it produced, that is outer side it produced root cap, first zone. Then remaining 3 sides produces epidermis, cortex and vascular tissue. We have seen in the apical cell theory, isn't it? So that theory only somewhat modified by another scientist. 4-layer dermatogen, peripleum, pleurome and calyptrogen. It's said to be the histogen theory proposed by Hanstein, supported by Strasburger. Dear students, see the diagram. This is the histogen theory. So the outermost layer, it's said to be root cap. That is, their entire root apical meristem consists of 4 zones according to histogen theory. The first zone, it's said to be the dermatogen, dark blue in color, or calyptrogen. Both of them present there. Outermost layer gives rise to root epidermis, and also it gives rise to root cap outer to the dermatogen region. That's why they are given dermatogen and calyptrogen. Calyptrogen gives rise to root cap, that is violet in color. Then middle layer, which is dark red in color, is known as peripleum, gives rise to cortex. Then the inner layer is the pleurome, gives rise to stellar region. So that's why they are finally modified into protoderm, that is in the secondary growth. Ground tissue. The ground tissue means that is made up of with cortex. Then stellar region, pink color, that is vascular cambium. So protoderm, ground tissue and vascular cambium, which are derived from the different zones. So from the pink color, pleurome, vascular cambium is developed. From the dark red color or peripleum, ground tissue, that is yellow color, is developed. Then dermatogen is the outermost layer, known as protoderm, is produced. So this theory is known as histogen theory, proposed by Hanstein, supported by Strasburger. Next one, Cooper-Capet theory, proposed by Scoop. According to Scoop, it consists of 2 zones, outer Cooper and inner Capet. Cooper zone forms the body of a plant. Capet zone forms the cap. So cap is the outermost layer, isn't it? So it forms the root cap region. Cooper zone forms the body, that means cortex, stellar region. This theory is equivalent to the tunica corpus theory of shoot apex. The 2 zones are distinguished by the type of T, also called Y division. Cooper is characterized by inverted T division, and the Capet is straight T division. So Cooper is denoted as an inverted T division, and Capet is the straight T division or Y division. Dear students, see the diagram. This is the Cooper-Capet theory. It is consists of 2 division, inverted T division and a straight T division. Copper is said to be the straight T division that produce forms of the body. So forms of the body means epidermis, stele and cortex. Stele is violet in color, cortex yellow color and epidermis is the brown color. Then another one, Kappa, is the inverted T division or Y division which gives rise to root cap, that is calyptrogen region. So this is said to be Kappa Kappa theory. Consists of two division, straight T and inverted T division. Next one, quiescent center concept proposed by Close in the year 1961. This center is located between the root cap and differentiating the cells of the root. So quiescent center concept. The quiescent center is present at the between the root cap region. So apparently inactive region of cells in root probe meristem is called a quiescent center. That means the probe meristem region of a root which are having inactive center or region, that is called a quiescent center. In this center it contains different hormonal synthesis and also ultimate source of all meristematic cells of the meristem. So in this quiescent center zone, they are synthesizing hormones and also all the meristematic cell is also produced in this quiescent center. That theory is known as quiescent center concept by Close. So dear students, these are all the different theories of root apical meristem. Up to this, we have seen theories of shoot apical meristem and root apical meristem. I hope have you all understood both the theories of shoot and root. Up to this, I conclude my video. Remaining, we will see in the next video class. God bless you. All the best, children.